Another plane filled with illegal immigrants landing in San Diego late yesterday, moving thousands of women and children from the overwhelmed Texas border as they push deeper into the country and try to find places where they can process these people in California. Many of the people were supposed to go to Murrieta, California, but you've seen what's happening there. They're not welcome there, and the protests in the past few days have stopped the buses from getting to the immigration center there. It's a mess, basically. Will Carr joins us now live from Murrieta. So, Will, do they expect more protesters to that area or other areas in California today?
Well, good morning, Martha, and we are expecting more immigration protesters and supporters today, and they're going to be here to see if any more buses try to come to this federal processing facility. Yesterday, we didn't see any buses, but we did see several hundred people show up through the course of the day. There wasn't any violence, but at times, both groups did get very heated. They started shouting obscenities at each other, and both sides say that they plan to be here as long as it takes.
Absolutely. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tonight. I'll be here whenever they need me until I have to go home and work my 2 jobs to support myself and to probably end up having to pay for these illegal aliens.
We say that we pride ourselves on being American, but we have to be part of America by doing your citizen duty, which is we have to care.
Immigration supporters like that say that it would be inhumane not to try to help these immigrants. On the other side, though, protesters here in Murrieta say that their biggest concern is if the immigrants are brought to this facility, it's really a short-term housing facility, and they fear that after they're processed, they'll be released into their community. Martha.
Yeah. Well, history shows that that's generally what happens. So, Will, is there any idea of whether or not more planes are headed to California today?
Well, we had the plane land in San Diego yesterday. There were reports that the immigrants were taken to a facility about 10 minutes south of San Diego. The local paper there is reporting that some of those immigrants were already processed and released into the local community, agreeing that they would show back up at a later date. Now, critics say that's not going to happen. So far, we've been seeing these planes come to Southern California about once every 3 days, but the local leaders here in Murrieta are very quick to point out that they're getting no information from federal authorities, so they really don't know if more planes or buses are planning to come today, tomorrow, or any point in the future.
Yeah,
Martha.
good point. We talked to the mayor yesterday, and he said he hadn't been told that they were coming in the first place, so I doubt that anyone's keeping them posted on future landings that are coming in the next few days. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you later.